Teheran's university campus. With so many officials here, there's always strict security. There's no evidence that Western concerns about human rights have any influence. The leader of the prayers today is the Chief Justice of Iran, Ayatollah Ardebili. He's flanked by other senior clerics, cabinet colleagues and assorted bodyguards. After prayers, the Chief Justice, clutching a rifle, addresses the faithful. His text is the need for quick justice. He's told the courts to cut red tape. His message to criminals, he says, is that between the committing of a crime and execution for it, there will be only a delay of 10 days at most. The regime claims that the reforms and penalties are needed so that revolutionary courts can pursue drug smugglers more efficiently. It seems to be a popular cause. This photograph, publicising the hanging of drug smugglers, appeared in a Tehran paper on the 8th of January this year. On that day, there were 22 executions. Is the best way to tackle this problem to hang drug smugglers in public and exhibit their bodies to the rush hour crowds, according to your papers here?
I think it has a good effect. I can't say it is the best, because this, we should calculate the dimensions according to the culture, historical background. When you hang a person on the public, it is a sign that you are really serious to punish them. It shows a degree of seriousness according to our culture.
The regime's opponents say that on top of the campaign against drug smugglers, there's now a widespread purge of mujahideen, the only organised and armed opposition to the regime. Since the ceasefire, the number of executions in Iran has been steadily rising. The government claim that they are either of convicted drug smugglers or of captured mujahideen. But there are widespread variations in the estimates of the rate of the executions. Sources from the opposition outside Iran speak of 11,000 political killings. Amnesty International puts the figure at about 1,000 and has published lists of names. The government in Iran has published no overall figure. How many executions of this kind have there been since the ceasefire?
I don't know exactly. I don't know. But I don't think it should be too high, because there is no rationale for that. Why should execute them massively? There is no need for that. If they are in the prison, they are in the cage. To feed 1,000 people, 2,000 people is not a big deal. We are feeding 2 million Afghans and more than 500,000 Iraqis. So I don't think there is any need for the state at this moment to execute thousands of people in the prison. It doesn't have any value.
Not thousands?
Hundreds. Why we need that? I mean, why?
Are you saying that there have been, since the ceasefire, no political executions of any kind in Iran?
I can't say that, because we had political, or I should say more rigorous term. We had people in the prison which they were accused of activities, military armed activities against the state. These people were waiting, and they are waiting for their proper court trial, and they may get capital punishment.
Well, how do you react to the reports abroad, for instance, that there have been a large number of executions in Iran?
In Iran, you know, all the countries who have some people against them, they kill them. So in Iraq, they kill, you know, 1,000 by 1,000. Here they kill 100 by 100.
How much support do you think the regime has at the moment in Iran?
I think about the 75% of the population, they love this government. And about 15, they are indifferent. And the rest, I think, you know, they don't like the government. So in case you want.
If you believed otherwise, would you be free to say that?
Sure, yeah, I'm talking freely, yeah. Nobody's after me. You know, I'm talking to you, and probably my government will, you know, from the England, they will get a copy. And I don't care about it because I know my government would not harder me. You know, here is, I think, you have a liberty here.